What if I told you that the very money keeping your business alive right now might also be the very thing that's slowly killing it? Welcome to the Heartbeat of Money. I'm Jon P. Moffitt, and today we're starting a brand new series called the Business Reset Blueprint. In this series, I'm going to show you how businesses can restructure their debt, reset their financing, and restart their growth with a clean slate. And we're kicking it off with a simple but powerful question. What is the real cost of money today? Everywhere I look, business owners are paying wildly different rates for the same thing, access to capital. Some are lucky. Maybe they've got an SBA loan locked in around 7%. Others, they're paying 30%, even 40% just to keep the doors open. And the gap between those two realities is what we need to talk about today. So let me break it down. Residential mortgages usually pay between 5 to 8%. SBA loans, they range anywhere from 6 to 10%. Bank business term loans, they're between 7 and 12%. Commercial real estate loans are between 6 and 11%. Equipment financing is around 8 to 15%. Your credit cards, they're between 15 to 30%. And the merchant credit advances, they're between 20 to 40%. And the payday loans or subprime loans, they can range 30% to 60% interest rate on those loans. Now, when you hear those numbers side by side, what do you notice? There's a massive difference in the cost of money between those financial products. So here's the problem. Too many business owners are stuck on the wrong end of the ladder. They're paying double, triple, sometimes 10 times more than they should, and it's bleeding their cash flow dry. Instead of using capital as a tool to grow, it becomes a trap that locks them into survival mode. And listen, I want you to hear this clearly. Your business isn't broken, just the financing. The financing needs to be fixed. Now, why is this happening right now? There's a few reasons. Interest rates are the highest they've been in over 20 years. Banks have tightened lending standards after recent market shocks, and inflation has driven up the cost of everything from food to fuel and also rates. So businesses that can't qualify for traditional loans, they get pushed into expensive options like merchant credit advances or stacked credit cards. It's not a character flaw, it's just a system that we're in right now. I was working with this client, let's call him Mike for the purpose of this, and Mike owns a small auto repair shop. His business is good, but his cash flow was tight. So he took out a merchant credit advance, then another. Then he maxed out his credit cards. Before he knew it, 35% of every dollar he made was going right back out the door to cover debt payments. He wasn't broken, but his financing structure was. And that's exactly the trap we want to shine a light on in this series. So here's the shift. What if instead of stacking high interest products, you could hit pause? You could restructure everything and reset your financing into products at half the cost. Imagine dropping from 30% to 8%. Imagine freeing up tens of thousands of dollars in cash flow every single year. Imagine what you could do for your business, your team, and your family. And that's the power of the business reset. So in this first episode, I want you to take a hard look at your financing. Where do you fall on the interest rate ladder? Are you on the high end? Are you in the low end? Are you in the middle? Are you in the safe zone or are you in the danger zone? Because the truth is, you don't have to stay stuck. You can restructure, you can reset, and you can restart with a stronger foundation. And if this is hitting home, I've created something just for you. It's called the Next Age Wealth Legacy Builder Journey. It's designed to help business owners like you step into a reset, restructure your financing, and position yourself for long-term success. You can check it out right here. There's a link, the Next Age Wealth Legacy Builder Journey. And in our next episode, we're going to dive into the warning signs, how to know if your debt has quietly turned from a tool into a trap. Until then, I'm Jon P. Moffitt, and this is the Heartbeat of Money.